Hey everyone, what's up? Just fixing the audio here. Sorry if there's something weird going on, just let me know in the chat. And I will fix it, hopefully, with my terrible skills of fixing things. Alright, so we are carrying on with my druids, and I did mildly level it earlier on my own. Today, yeah, I did some of the grindy bits to basically collect collection quests, you know, the ones where the mob drop rate is extremely low and terrible and it just doesn't really work that well, so we'll have to see about that. And okay, so Sean on YouTube is saying, OMG, it's her, it's really her. We hear you loud and clear. Thank you for letting me know. That's very helpful. Alright, so hopefully it's all working, because this stuff, like, literally I can spend hours, well apparently I'm sending mail to people now, I can spend hours trying to work out what is even going on and how to do it, and it just takes a while, and I'm pretty bad at technology. Basically, I'm grandma level technology over here, so sorry if things are a bit slow getting started, but I'll get there eventually. I'll keep learning. Just a little bit awkward at the moment. Just new things are happening, but never mind. So yeah, the grind is real coming up now. We're about to turn in my favourite quest, and my next favourite quest is coming up, the Relics of Awakening.
Don't touch me!
The death quest of my life. So there we go. I collected some kind of acorns? Not acorns. What are they called? The cones. Pine cones. Something like that. But they're a fell version of pine cones. And we've turned him into a frog because he was bad or something. We weren't supposed to help a satyr, or however you say it. Satyr. Why? Whatever. I did pick up some herbing, so we're gonna be a herbing druid now. That is the way to go. And yes, I did fill up the file at the Moonwell, because that is necessary objective all the time. We'll have to see how well this goes, because I just saw another player over there. They're also a druid. I can't buff them very well. They've already got their own buffs, so it's kind of pointless. Did upgrade some skills, so hopefully I'm not as weak this time. And I'll have to see. That relics quest was a real pain in the ass, but the cool thing is you do get a green weapon with +1 stamina. I mean, if you're not excited about this, I don't know what will get you going. I really need to get that +1 stamina on here. Wouldn't you know? It's an effort to get it as well, so we'll see how it goes. This is my goal for today. If we don't get there, well, whatever. We'll still have fun in the process. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll deal with it. And I am working on the skull sheet, so don't you worry. It's either gonna be implanted into the background as like a picture of a skull sheet, or it'll be my actual skull sheet if I can find it. Kind of got lost somewhere in my old stuff, so we'll have to see. I might be able to recover it from my room. And I'm playing like I've got infinite mana, which I don't, so I was just playing the other version of the worlds. This is getting too confusing. There's too many versions of this game now. But yeah, I was playing the other one. So now I'm playing like as if I don't have mana worries, but that is definitely not the case. Because I'm out of mana after like one enemy. Well, it's like 1.5 enemies. So you don't want to go too far after that, because they do a fair amount of damage. And if you ain't got mana, then there's no way to heal yourself either, so yes, must herb more, get in some pots and some bandages. I'm upgrading my inventory with more junk. There we go. I've got 2 health pots now. That should save me. There's a mage royal over there. I don't think I'll take it yet. No, it's definitely red. I think I need like 15 herbing or something for that. It's usually better to just wait for this stuff till you're higher level or something. Then you can just come back. But herbing on druid is the ultimate combo right there. Druid herbs must have. Alright. Mostly on the way with this quest, so hopefully it won't take me too long.
I need to get closer.
But the drop rate is not 100%, so... And that's the way it should be. Maybe. I don't know about that yet. I mean, when they tell you to like collect livers off an animal, and then most of them don't have a liver, and you're kind of wondering like, are they alive? Are they... what's happening there? Do they not have this essential body part? Or like tails or arms or something, I don't know, or heads, and they don't all have a head. I mean, even if the drop rate wasn't 100, like, even if they wanted you to sit there and kill more of the thing, then at least if it's something like their body part that they should all have, make it 100% drop rate, but then just make you get more of them or something. I don't know what I'm even going on about anymore. It's not important. I will carry on killing whatever this is. Some kind of moss creature. This is what we need in our life. What a beauty. Just everything about it is perfect. Even down to its orange butt. That's what we want to see. Is this cloak better than mine? No, it is not. Never mind. I'll carry on then. Oh wait, I've got all the seeds. So I don't need these guys anymore. But I do need to clear the way to collect the other stuff, so... I'll see. It takes forever to collect it as well. Oh yeah. And then by the time like it's almost reached the end, something aggroes you and hits you and then interrupts you and it ruins everything. Those were the days. Alright, in a precarious position here between two of them. One of them has bound to hit me, we'll see. And that wouldn't end too well, I don't think. Happened earlier and I did almost die. But I managed to not die, so that was a miracle. Don't know how I did that. But I'm glad that it happened. So, we are done. My god. Quickest quest ever. Done in like 2 minutes. Look at that.
Greetings.
Must be a new must be a new record.
Good luck.
Alright, we're bringing something to a guy in Darnassus, which is the main city, so we're not doing that yet. And what sells for more? That's a good question. Wrist guards normally don't just sell for anything at all, so. Oh, that was 3 silver from that quest. My god. It's a good amount of gold right there. There's a herb over there as well. I think I'll get that quickly.
It is too far
If
away.
I can get this guy out the way first. Not doing too bad. The only downside is my mana. But other than that, I'm hitting quite a lot harder now. Level 10, I should unlock the quest to unlock bear form. It's very exciting. Can't wait to get bear form. But most importantly, we need to unlock cat form. Because I want to be a feral cat druid. That is a really nice combo right there. Because then I can heal myself. I can attack mostly in a physical form. So I don't have to use my mana for attacking. And then I can save my mana for healing. Obviously I won't be a very strong healer. But like, I'm hoping it'll be an all-round nice sweet spot of a combination of both, so I can kind of do my own thing. Oh, and I've got stealth as well, so that's another bonus. I'll have to see. Alright, I'm just gonna check the chat a second here. Let's try and get it up. What? Sean on YouTube says, I'm at work now watching you. If anyone asks, I'll simply tell them Sonomar is streaming. They'll just have to understand, lol. Okay, well. What a rebel. Alright, well, don't get in trouble because of me. But that's pretty cool. So I... Yes, they'll just have to understand. If they bother you, you can tell me about it, and I will tell them that they're wrong and they should let you do what you want while you're at work. I'm sure they'll understand and definitely won't question it whatsoever. Oh my god, that was good.
Be careful.
That one made my day right there.
Hello. Feel free to browse.
Now, the most overpriced gear in the game right here. It is good though, that's the downside. It is something that I want, but I can't really afford it because I need to afford my skills as well. And that's coming up next level, so we've got some things to do. Hang on a minute. I think I'm missing a quest. This Darnassus. Got that file filling quest. We've got the Relics of Awakening, which are always great. And then there's a hidden quest atop this building, which you would never know about because there's absolutely no way to tell you that there is one. Buff this person here.
That yet.
And then we'll go up to the top and see what's going on there. Another silver leaf. I do need that. It's over there somewhere to remember. Alright. Silver leaf is my friend. Here it is. I remember something. Okay, this is another difficult quest that kind of happens before the stupid relic quest. Pretty sure anyway. Yeah. I think it goes generally in order of the difficulty level. So, Dreamcatcher. Oh, the Dreamcatcher. I need to get that actually. Damn. Okay. Let's get the Dreamcatcher. My least favorite quest. It's because it's surrounded by these, magic really hurts, and classic magic damage is just insane. So, surrounded by all these magic mobs, and then you have to kill the one big boss guy, which also has like a magic friend dude with him. And it's not easy, so we'll have to see. I remember it being quite annoying, but I kind of created a strategy for it, so let's find out. Kind of have to kill everything around in the area before you get to him, else it just doesn't work. Oh yes! I can fail at collecting herbs. That is, again, some quality right there. Alright. Everything... I remember any boss fights and stuff was not that easy. Because there's a lot of mobs on the way to the boss, and then the boss himself usually has people that come with him. and then yeah, I don't even know. It's gonna be a lot of walking involved, so I'm very excited to get cat form and also travel form later. But that's not till level 30. Still better than nothing. It's like my in-between mount and walking spell. We'll see how that goes. Oh, what's that? Did we get something? Somebody... Oh, somebody's hosting my stream with 5 viewers. Oh, cool. Why? Thank you, but why? Kind of confused about that. I appreciate it though. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Get in this Emerald Dreamcatcher. I'm trying to do everything on one computer and one monitor, so if I'm a little bit slow at reacting to things, then I apologize. But I'm just gonna start out with what I've got for now. I am planning to upgrade my camera because things happen there that I'm not the biggest fan of, but we'll see. It's just not really that compatible with live streaming, and I don't have a webcam at the moment, so it's what I've got. I'm working with it. But yeah, it's not ideal. Hopefully it's okay. Let me know if it goes black, because that does happen sometimes. Trying to avoid all the wild creatures, because just one can cause some problems. Alright, let's get this guy. Stupid warrior guys have a lot of life and hit hard at the same time. At least the magical classes have some worse life ability. Worse life ability? Well, like less life. Alright. Okay, so Sean says that he's going to tell them to watch with. Yeah, tell the people at your work to watch with you. That's a good idea. And then now, O9 from Twitch says, because why not? It just looks fine. It looks just fine. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for hosting the stream. I guess there doesn't need to be a reason. It was just a surprise, but I like good surprises. And that was a good surprise, so thank you. And I'm going for the Mystic in the back there.
I can't cast it.
And what I'm gonna do is run away. Because I ain't got no mana and there's no way I'm gonna kill this guy. And I might need to use my pot. There we go. And away from the cat as well. The dangers of this world are very real. I did buy some more water at the shop. This stupid cat's gonna walk right into me. Nope, he's gone. Okay. Now that's right. Stay away. I'm busy. Got other things that I need to kill. Let's see if he's still there. Alright, he's still there. Now we can unleash everything. This is my strategy. How do you like it? Run away. After killing the first guy. Yeah, we got him. Alright, nice. And did I just do the wrong thing? I hope not. This would make me very sad. Yeah, I did the wrong thing. I got ahead of myself and got too excited and I went to the wrong place completely. I am one step ahead of the quest, so maybe the quest just needs to catch up with me and get on my level, who knows? Silverleaf, all the way over there. I'll wait for that one. I will wait. No, the Emerald Dreamcatcher's in this town, which is okay because these mobs are a bit easier. But that was just really dumb of me. Never mind. Clearly I'm just too advanced for this area for now. Let's see. Can't wait to get to Darkshore, guys. Darkshore has taken a serious beating in the current version of World of Warcraft. Literally. So, it was already dark and gloomy to start with and full of ghosts, which is fine. I liked it. It's a nice place. It's quite chill, quiet. Not too much going on there. And then Cataclysm came around and they literally just... It had a tornado, it had a hurricane, it had a tsunami, had earthquakes. Everything about it just got demolished and messed up. Well, just fucked up in every way you can think of. And then there was like that for a while. And then what happened after that? It literally got set on fire after that. Because, I don't know why, they wanted to burn the tree down, which grows out of the ocean. Because why not, apparently. And so it had gone through a giant natural disaster, and then it got set on fire. And then what's left of it now? It's literally just been wrecked. So I'm happy to go back to the version before it got wrecked because it's nice. I liked that map a lot. It had a character about it. Apparently the people making it thought it was boring or something and they needed to change everything about it, so we'll see. I just want my old Aberdeen back, or Aberdeen, however you want to say it. Aberdeen? Not quite. It's a good song though, but it's not quite how it's spelled. There we go. We got the catcher. Dream catcher. Alright, let me just check chat. Okay. All good still. My camera is still available. I'll word it that way. It's available. So I should just keep an eye out on the time because it might not be available very soon. There's no way to switch off the setting to stop it from turning off. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. It basically the maximum time it can stay actively running in this version is 30 minutes, and there's no way to disable that. I've already disabled like the eco setting functions and everything, but it won't let me get rid of the other one. So I'm saving my Hearthstone because it does take an hour to cool down, and I will be coming back here before it'll get to cool down. Wow, this person's gonna need help soon. Run away. I'm gonna get killed now. Pew pow. What a great name. Nice to meet you, Pew Pow. Enjoy my buffs. Oh god. Leave me alone. My god. Yeah, the mobs in this game just don't lay off. And they just keep coming. And then when you're running away, I'm pretty sure there's a higher chance for them to crit. Like when they're hitting you in the back. And so they just hit real hard and then you end up dying. And then that's game over. That is the end. The end of life. The one downside to this is the fact that my bag is limited and pots only stack up to 5. So I don't really want to be making too many pots because it just, yeah, I'm already working with real low bag space there, so we'll have to fix that. And alright, we're back at the satyr guy. Zen Foulhoof. Best NPC. No, we already had the best NPC. I think he wins the award for second best NPC. As of right now, these are the rankings. They may change in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, I'm just checking. Everything's still alive. My life is alive. Oh yeah, I actually need to add in the chat into... Got my nose itchy today. I need to add back the chat back into my video so you can see all the chats because I am kind of like pulling them from different places at the moment. Just doing this for convenience reasons for now because I have a lot of people on YouTube and I've got some people on Twitch, so it's easier to notify everyone that way. But I will probably end up fully on Twitch eventually. We'll see how it goes, but that's the plan. And then YouTube I'll make videos separately. I'll make like standalone videos for YouTube, but Twitch I'll be playing my games on Twitch. Oh, I'll be playing some games. Alright. Talonkai, Swifthoof, kill the mystics and find the jewels. Alright, this is the one. This is the quest I was waiting for. So it already wants me to go to Darnassus, but that is a long way to walk right now. And I will instead wait to do... Oh, this is a tough one. Okay, let's go to Darnassus, and what we'll do is fill this file on the way. And then... Oh, it's so hard because I've got so many things like all lined up together. It's difficult.
What brings you here?
Just that the stupid Darnassus one I'll outlevel and then I won't get any experience from it. So it's kind of like, eh. What do you do first in that case? I'm selling my mushrooms. We don't need those. This earth root, I mean, it is useful, but I just don't really need it right now. More bandages, yep. Get rid of that without having to NPC stuff. I mean, Peace Bloom and earth root. Do I need it? Do I really need it? What I really need is more bags. And that is not something easily acquired. No. No, it is not.
My goods
Oh, skills! I forgot again. I always forget this. I always start happily and then I'm like, oh, my skills! I haven't upgraded them. But I'm like 10 million miles away from the place. Ah, yes. Entangling Roots. Healing Touch rank 2. Ooh, that's a good one as well. Well, we've got 15 silver, so I'll just get both.
May the stars guide you.
I'm left with 11. Back down to a poor person. Alright. Let's see, Healing Touch. 50 life. That's a third. It's okay. Could be worse. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I didn't put it on my bar. This is the other thing. We're gonna put it on our bar. Roots, my favorite skill to run away with. And then we've got Healing Touch. So this one does 55 mana and then 88 to 112 life. First one was 25. So this is 30 extra mana. But it does... kind of like what I found with Wrath. It pretty much does just increase it by the same ratio, so the only reason to have the first one on your bar is for procs, for cheap mana usage, and also if you run out of mana for your main one, then you can still at least somewhat heal, very slightly, if you're stuck, but hopefully that's not going to happen to me. We'll see. Probably will. I can actually guarantee that it will, but... Alright, I'm gonna deliver that stupid thing to that guy in stupid Darnassus because it's taking up a bag space. And that's more important to me right now. And it's also a lower level quest, so... I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Just gonna be a lot of walking. This is where you need to be a rogue. So you can have sprint. I don't think they get sprint until a bit later. Around level 10, I think. Alright. Well, it gives me a chance to check the chat, but let me just fix something first, because I have limited my frames. I don't actually know why I did, but put them at 60. Okay. Let's hope I don't just like fall off a ledge or something now. Bringing up the chat. Oh, the Bone Crusher is back! Coming in from Twitch. She says, "Sup, Sir Noir, what's up?" Nice to see you again. Oh, this lady gives a quest. You just have to wait to kill these first. But we'll get a quest. Alright.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
Assemble!
In position.
Alright, let's get this. This is another quest that you can do. Sorry. Alongside the Relics of Awakening, which... yeah. That is the one. You'll notice Relics of Awakening is at the very bottom, which means it's the hardest. And we like hard quests. Or at least I do. Sometimes. It depends. If it's like doable but hard, sometimes it can become tedious if it's hard and long. Wow, this is just not sounding right at all. Sorry for the imagery, guys. That's not what I meant to say. I'm just checking that my camera is working still, yes, so all good there. Yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal wording I've used, but whatever. Oh yes, let's get those roots up. And let me just get hit by a spider so my cast bar drops that back down to 0. 0 progress casting. Alright. All my mana is gone once more. I really should wait to start herbing because I'm gonna get... There's just so much silver leaf here. I'm gonna get my faster movement form eventually. And then I can just sprint round here like a crazy druid, collecting all the leaves. And level it fast. But it's good because I kind of need it now. To make these potions, I mean. Yeah, potions are actually useful. Who would have thought? Now you get a potion in the current version and they're just like, bin it, sell it to the NPC, don't need that. Alright, I have a feeling my video feed's gonna cut out soon, but hopefully it doesn't. So like I don't notice or something and then it's black for ages like it was before. It wasn't my battery. Funnily enough, it was not my battery last time. It was just me being weird. I wonder if he still got Nature's Grasp skill in this one, where it's just this buff that lasts for... Oh, I think it was longer buff, and you had like a few charges of it, basically, and you could get hit and it would root stuff for you, like as an instant cast reaction to getting hit. So it really helped with escaping. Your druids were annoying to track down because of all their like roots and stuff, and then they have fast movement speed. And imagine being something like a paladin where you have 0 movement speed abilities and you're just like this potato thing just walking around at the slowest pace ever the entire time. You're just never gonna catch up to the druids. So, yeah. Not unless you manage to stun lock them and burst them in enough time to kill them before they run away. But, I mean, it's possible. I'm not actually sure on how bursty a paladin was. It reminds me of a more sustained damage thing where it takes about 5 years to kill something. But you can pretty much AFK while doing it, so it doesn't actually matter. It was both efficient at the same time as being slow. Alright, yeah, it's gone black now. Yeah, those settings will disappear eventually, don't worry about that. There we go. See, it's not the battery! How exciting! Cam dies, thank you, yes. Bone Crusher, very kind of you to notify me of that. Luckily I checked as well, because I don't have... I really should, but I don't have the chat up on a separate screen right now, so... What I'll do... I think I'll get it on... Because I've got an iPad. Could get it on there. The Restream app thing. Maybe. Maybe I can get it on there. Either way. I'll put it up there and then I can just see it the whole time. But like as a separate little window. Hopefully that'll let me actually see what's going on and react to stuff quicker. Because now I have to tab out and find it again. Maybe there's a way I could overlay it onto my game. So I could see the chat while I'm playing in the game. I think it's possible, but I will have to look into that. As I said, I'm grandma technology level over here, so it'll be an effort for me to work that out. Maybe on the next stream I'll do it. We'll see. Hopefully. There's a lot of things to do. The real question is, do we go get that file now or later? I think now, why not? Because I'll be teleporting back to town. I'll use my Hearthstone to get back, because otherwise I'll be walking for like 10 years, and nobody wants to see that. Well, maybe you do, because it's peaceful, but... Not when you're getting attacked by stuff. That is not so peaceful. Some owls and some cats. We might be able to run past. Nope. Nope, both of them arrived. Oh damn. Well, this is not good. How long does it take to cast? 10 years. Alright, let's run away. Do I need to pot or heal? Oh my god. Please, mind your own business. I'm very busy. And I'm technically one of you. Well, I will be technically one of you eventually. Just be patient, okay? Yeah, get lost. That's right. Run back. Oh, there's a dead deer. They just ate the deer. How upsetting. But worst thing is, how much would you freak out if spiders were that size in real life? Would you be going outside? Because I would not be going outside. I already don't go outside, so it's not really a fair comparison, but let's say I went outside a lot and just really loved it, but then there were spiders that were that size. I don't think I would be going outside very much. I'm sure there would be like some kind of groups of people just like ganging up to kill the spiders though, so they could still enjoy going out. But I would be staying well, wow, I can't speak. Staying well away from that, because it's gross. Just, it's not something I want to be doing. And if you ask me how did I just get there and knew where that moonwell was, well, I didn't even pay attention to where I was going, to be honest. My body just knew where to take me. I've done this so many times that I just know where to go. It's like second nature at this point. I'm very good at walking places and not realize. It's like driving, I guess, where you can drive around and not realize what's happening until like way later, and then you're like, oh, how did I get here? Because you just don't really consciously pay attention to what's happening in that case, and you just end up where you were going, or you don't end up anywhere at all and suddenly realize that you've actually been driving. Or you don't remember like the last 15 minutes of the journey, and maybe you should pay attention more because that's kind of concerning as well. Or at least that's what happens to me. Because I'll just be like, wow, I can't remember anything that's happened. But I was definitely driving for the last 15 minutes because we're on the roads. Can't remember how we got here. Slightly weird, but never mind. Alright, that's a nice hill. Imagine that, like you're in PvP, right? And then you bust out cat form and then just heal up your life in full with one burst. And the other person has to kill you all over again. That sucks. That's a real pain in the ass one there. That is just PvP. What's it called? Classic PvP. No pun intended. I didn't mean actually like World of Warcraft Classic. I just meant classic. Why did they call it classic? Now it's confusing me. It's not confusing me, it just sounds weird. Trees are my friends. Sparklebark is a tree hugger. And it was more intended in the way of like tree bark, not a dog. And I realised that I've made this mistake now. But it's too late to change. I'm not making a new character. I'm not changing my name again. It's too difficult to find. I should have just called myself So Noir, but I don't know why I didn't. Never mind. Whatever. It's just Sparklebark now. Deal with it. Oh god. Okay. Stormpeck Emissary. Don't know why they're here. But the general goods guy. Take my spider legs. And I am aware you can cook those, but I didn't buy cooking because it was the silver to buy it, and I got first aid instead. And where am I going exactly? To Darnassus. We're taking the seed to him. Cenarian Enclave. Oh, look at that. I had to read the quest to find out where that is. So we see it's in the north here. The red section. It's where all the druid buddies hang out, so it's where I belong. And the other side over there is the no, this is the battle masters here. This is the PvP battleground people. And you get some like warrior trainers and stuff, but the druid guys are over in the trees, so we'll have to go there. Crawl blade. Ah, I think this is a good one. It looks cool too. I can't use that though. Oh, and don't get put off if you can't use any other weapons on your class, because you can learn
I am listening.
how to use different weapons. It just depends on which ones you can learn. So, like these skills here, you'll notice I've only got 4 different weapons. Well, 3 because unarmed. Is that really a weapon? Can it really be a weapon? Yeah, so you can unlock more of them from various trainers around the world. So we'll see. Oh, the saber guys. So this is where you get your mount. And oh, 80 golds. Oh, that might take a while. And then 1,000 for the epic is, yeah, that's gonna take a while as well. And training does not become available until you hit. Oh, is it exalted? I think it might be exalted with your faction. So if I want to get tiger as a mount, or saber, whatever these are, I need to hit exalted with Darnassus, which should be relatively easy enough because you don't get a mount till 40. But yeah, it's gonna take me a while. If you wanted to get a mount from a different faction, it's gonna be even harder. So you're gonna need to, for example, if you want a horse, exalted with, wow, this is glitchy as hell. Well, don't do this in your game because nobody wants to see that. Don't sidewalk into the walls. They glitch out in a weird way. Is it doing it still? No? No? Was it just this side? This side doesn't do it. It's very strange. I should be a bug tester because I'm very good at finding things that are wrong with games. And errors. This water is nice. I always want to jump into the water. And then it's like green underneath. Very green. But then it's like moon blue. I like it. Regardless, it's nice. But yeah. If you want a goat mount, then you're gonna have to get Exalted with Iron Forge, which are the dwarves. And then if you want a oh yeah, I was supposed to use my Hearthstone, wasn't I? Check my quest log, just to make sure it's all good now. The road to Earth, yes. Fill it, bring it back to Dolinar. Yep. No, that's the wrong quest. Tumors. Bring the mossy tuner. Okay, that is later. We do that later. Now we're teleporting. But yeah, what was I saying? I can't even remember. Oh, there's a robot mount as well with the gnomes, so that one's nice too. That one you're gonna need some reputation for as well. And that basically comes from like questing and stuff. So it just takes a lot of quests and grinding to get it. But it is possible. So at least that's something. And filling another file, of course. That's what we do here. We are the elves. They should have just called us like file fillers or something. I don't know.
Greetings.
What would the other nicknames be for humans and
How
stuff
may I
then though?
help?
It would have to be something interesting, like
I am honored. Del Nagi.
or farmers. I don't know. Just farmers. The farmer race. And then gnomes
Oh,
are gonna be
next we meet.
like engineers, and then dwarves are just gonna be smelly beer drinkers, ale drinker, whatever. Smelly dwarves. They'll just be dwarves. It's fine. Yeah, I need to visit the toilet a second because I have a bathroom emergency. No, it's not a bathroom emergency. Oh god. Alright, I'll be right back anyway. We'll see what's going on. See you in a little bit. Alright, cool. So, I think all good still. I reset my camera as well. Hopefully it's all good again. Let's see. Alright. And we're moving on
Feel free to browse.
with... Alright, so Twisted Hatred is one up above there's that name and the Dream Eater. And that's the one I was trying to do earlier when I went to that weird camp cave things. Or not cave, but the camp thing. So this time I will try to instead do the one that is easiest now, which is Twisted Hatred. Which, you track that, and that, and that. There we go. And yeah, the orange quest. We'll just forget about that one. Because that might be a bit too hard. We'll see. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, they're level 5. Don't let them deceive you though. The actual boss guy is not easy. I'm just gonna leave that. Let's just clog up my inventory later. I'm doing okay for money.
I can't cast that.
It could be worse. Oh, it could be a lot worse, trust me. Alright. Some more of that linen. Make some more bandages. The most annoying sound ever invented. The bandage crafting sound. Alright, let's get these guys. For some reason we got horde music in this cave. It's not really horde, it just kind of sounds like horde. All the horde zones have this type of music, and like Duratar and stuff. Alright. We'll get him. The thing is, this boss can be in many different places, so... Well, it's like 2 different places, but... Nevertheless, it can be frustrating to track him down. Oh, it's one of those goddamn shadow guys. Oh no, he's gonna make me pull another step away from the Shadowcaster. Sprite. Oh, it's the sprites again, my nemesis, yes. Sprites are definitely my nemesis. No, Spriggans. They're the same. They're both my nemesis, it's fine. If you ever see a sprite or a Spriggan, make sure to kill it on my behalf. Don't know if that's a bit mean, but it's their fault for existing, so whatever. Alright, there's 2 here. I'm gonna pull the other. Of course I'm gonna pull the other.
Enough mana.
On what planet wouldn't I pull the other? Certainly not this one. Let's see, will my life prevail? Oh, I've got 2 casts of this now. It's giving us a little bit of an edge. But it could be close. Come on. There we go. Okay. Individual looting here, none of that AoE stuff. Now I gotta drink. And while I'm doing that, I'll check the chat. Alright, we're all good still. How is everyone, by the way? Are you doing anything interesting this weekend? I know there isn't... I was not buffed this whole time. I'm not smart druid. Okay. Yeah, there's obviously there's some limit, at least in this country, there are limited things we could do. It could be a lot worse though. They have opened up some stuff, and honestly, restaurants here are just a bit not that nice. At least around this area. And yeah, actually our food tastes better that we make ourselves, so I don't really go out to eat anyway. And other than that, I don't like going outside that much, so let me know if you're in the same boat, because I'd rather just stay away from most people. I know it's a bit weird to say, but I think I would rather just do that. I like to be on my own, in my own little bubble, because it can be nice that way. I can control what's happening in my life a little bit more. But sometimes it's nice to be spontaneous too. It's like, for example, try to put this in a different perspective. Exercise. I would go running, because I prefer nature and going outside. I would just not go to a gym though. I'd rather find just about any other way to exercise, like, I don't know, Beat Saber is a good one. The lightsaber activity. Beat Saber, what else? Running, yes. Bicycles. As for actually going to a place with other people to exercise, it's just not something that appeals to me. So I just won't be doing that.
I need a target. I need to target.
Let me heal myself. That's why you only need mana as a druid. Unlimited life. Basically no mana to do anything with. That is my style right there. Oh, something weird has happened. This is not. I don't like it. What is this? Just ignore that it's there. I'm not looking at it anymore. Okay. Let's move on. Find this guy's stupid head. This is one example of the drop rate is 100% chance, because no one would send you after one guy's head and his head was just not there. That would be a little bit strange. Hopefully Sean is still alive and hasn't gotten kicked out of work yet, because you're doing things that you shouldn't be doing. Oh no, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
My mana is low.
No, don't loot it. Attack it. You little bastards. They are vicious though, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised if they kill me. Alright. I think we're good, we're good. He's leaving now. He's running away. Just gonna use that, because if I got attacked by something else I would have been dead anyway. Might as well use it to my advantage. Alright, there he is. Ah, and the pain in the butt part is this thing here is gonna pull him. So, and the respawn time is not that slow in this cave, so I might end up, because of how long it takes me to get through it, might end up running into some more stuff, and then they cause me to die, and just terrible things happen. So just checking that there's no chest down there. Sometimes there is a chest. So alright, let's see. Oh no! Why does he delay so long? This always happens. It takes so long for him to get here. God damn. It looks like he won't come, but then he does, like the little bastard he is. Hold on. Let's run away. We don't like him. I need to reset. Go away. Okay, there he goes. This is my ultra careful playstyle where I don't take any risks, no chances. We need 100% success. Alright, so now when I attack him, that thing's gonna come instead. Oh, okay. Let's just attack this stupid sprite. Probably have to reset the boss guy. Maybe not actually, if I can hit this guy. Got half mana left. We'll give it a shot. Problem is he hits too hard. I've got a pop though. Holy crap. Oh my god, just let me fucking cast something. Jesus. Oh, god. Alright, we did it. That was a close one. Yeah. Let's get out of here then. That was not the best time that I could have had. This is why we play carefully. Because it does come very close when you've got two things that it's likely you won't survive. Or it's always like so close that you're not sure if you will. So it always comes down to a little bit of gamble. Who's gonna crit first? Will I dodge something? Are they gonna resist me like that? But hopefully you win. I hope everyone wins. Because that's the best way to live life, isn't it? Winning. Normally. Depends on the context though, because that's too broad. I'm not going to say that. It's not the best way. Forget what I said. Don't listen to me. Alright. I at least did that one. I did achieve something today. Whether we're going to get to the relics or not, that is a separate issue. I hope so. There's just a decent amount of walking involved between all of that and a lot of killing, so which is fine. I like killing. Not generally, but as a druid, yes. Okay. I dodged a spell. Wow. That's a new one for me. Oh, alright. Don't know why I just did that. Wasted my little bit of mana that I had left. Oh dear. Just forget everything and carry on with my life. Nothing works out too well. Alright. Full mana. Now I've got a hill in the way. He comes early. He comes to me well before I attack. This is good though, I'm leveling my skill in defense. And we need a lot of defense here. Alright. Finally got out of there. Not my favorite place to be running around. But yeah, you can't really like run out of places either because you will die. It's kind of shocking. Well, it's not shocking, I suppose. It should be that way because if you're getting attacked by like 8 people, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna just run away with no problems and be like, see you later guys. I'm just leaving. No big deal. It's just not gonna happen, is it? You're just gonna get killed. So, I don't know. Rebuff myself. And sell my junk. That is what we need.
Peace be
I'm
with
gonna get
you.
like really excited running into another player at this point because it gets... Oh no, come back. I needed those. No I didn't. Changed my mind. You can have them. Just gets a bit tense after a while where you're kind of on your own. Oh yeah, I killed a rare mob earlier and I got this white piece of gear. I had to bind it to my account, to my character, because it was like a binds on equip thing. So that kind of made me laugh. Like, you kill a rare mob and they're like, holy crap guys, you got these white pants. They're really good, so they're bind on equip and
What brings you here?
you can't give them to anyone else when you use them. That's just how good they are. Like, what the hell? Oh god. It's pretty funny though. Only the grey stuff is available for you to trade with people after you use it. The throwaway items.
What brings you here?
Yeah, even grey gear is welcome. There's
May
some
the
white
stars
stuff.
guide you.
Hell yeah. It's like when all the rewards are shit, at least you can get excited about things like a white piece of armor. Because you're like, oh, It's got more armor than my last thing. At least that's something, isn't it? Alright, now I'm heading down to the thing I meant to do ages ago, but did it wrong, so. Second time's the charm? Maybe? Not sure. Alright. Star Breeze Village. That is the place for me. What a beautiful landscape. How are you guys all in chat? Are you still okay? Are you still alive and well? Yeah. Like I just really like these elf maps. They're probably my favorite. They were so peaceful and the music was nice and calming, relaxing. The only downside is there are a lot of bad things in here. Like dangerous cats and aggressive spiders that are the size of my body. But never mind. Gotta overlook the bad things to see the good. Is my buff for herbing still working? Yes. There's just not that many herbs around here. Oh dear. Never mind. It's a mage roll. Still can't take that. I am not allowed. Alright. Oh, hello. That was not supposed to happen. Oh, 6. Oh. Yeah, casting. If you get attacked, it's very difficult to cast things. You have to like... Oh, you're just gonna have a bad time, aren't you? Because every single hit interrupts you by such a big amount. You have to like go back and... You have to like cast the same spell about 3 times before you can shoot it off. So your cast time's actually 3 times longer than it should be. Which, I mean... makes things interesting, doesn't it? Magic classes hit hard.
It's too far away.
But you can make them slower by attacking them physically, and they're also weak to physical damage. But if you're a physical class, you're likely weak to magic damage, unless you like stats specifically to protect yourself against that. It all kind of balances out in an unbalanced way. So by creating these weird differences, it does balance out. And I've just confused myself. I think it made sense. Hope it did. I don't often make sense, so don't be surprised when you're just there like, what the hell is she even talking about? Because I feel that way about myself. Wow, did he just resist me? Are you serious? We need to pop just to kill this guy. Holy crap. Okay, running away. This is where you need to root them and then bandage yourself. The downside is I don't have mana for any of those options. Okay, here we go. Whew. Another close call avoided. This time, a drink beforehand. Okay. Should get it this time. Whew, let us hope. Oh my god. Alright. Let's try that again.
I'm out of range.
Just going full on attack on this guy. Yes, a crit, we needed that. And there could be times like that where it's like really easy, so it's just the luck of the draw. But that makes it more interesting. So you can feel extremely weak and dying because, wow, why did I just do that? That was a big mistake. I gotta pull him over here. I don't have any mana. I am not smart. Oh, and there's another one coming now. Great. Time to leave. Again. Oh dear. They shouldn't follow me past here, I don't think. Nope, they're gone. He's gonna run back, of course, and get all his stats back, but I did do the stupid thing of attacking him with no mana. Alright, let's try that again. The intensity is real, guys. True to form right here.
I'm out of range.
Too busy looking at my potential herbs. Oh my god, resist, resist. Can I hit him? Oh, okay. We got it, we got it. Back up. Back up a lot. My god. Alright. Okay, in chat, on YouTube, Sean MC says, sorry, had to pretend to be working there for a bit. What a legend. Are you working like in an office right now? Oh my god, like that's crazy. I don't know how you can pull that off. I'm so bad at pretending that I'm doing something else. I'm lucky because I work from home at the moment. And that means I can basically do whatever I want, but I usually have too much work anyway, so... And it's difficult because it's like, if I don't do it, then everything gets messed up and then I don't have a job, so... So I can't do too much, but I can definitely be a little bit more flexible. But yeah, I'm so bad at pretending to actually work. So, sorry, not actually works. That too. I'm bad at pretending to work. Yeah, I'm bad at just hiding things in general because it'll look suspicious. No matter what it is, it's like I know it's wrong, or like I know it's suspicious, I feel it, and then I let everyone else know about it as well. Because I feel it's suspicious, and then that gives the vibe of being suspicious, and then everyone's like,
I don't have a target.
what are they up to? Like, it makes you
I
question.
need to get closer.
So, yeah. If you need me to pretend something, just don't. Because I ain't gonna do a good job of that. What a legend, though. Sean is a legend. Oh my god. Alright, we've got one more mystic. Why do I not have his jewel? Excuse me? Hold on. What? Did I really forget to loot him, or? Oh, was there a box? Oh. Is there a chest I'm supposed to open instead? It was definitely supposed to come from him. Wow, this is not going as smoothly as I had planned. Alright, find the missing jewel. Their leader is wearing the necklace. Alright, let's try that again. Oh no, I do have it! Oh my god. Oh god, I do have it. Hold on. This is how... the little things you forget, isn't it? Alright. This is that weird quest where it gives you something and then you have to open the necklace and then get the jewel out to actually get the quest item. So it kind of like, it can mindfuck you a little bit if you're not expecting that to happen. Never mind, we got it now. But I had to kill him twice to realize what I had done. Just wow. Okay. Not another pun. Definitely don't need that. Okay. A stick. Got those. I want the silver leaf, but he's gonna attack me if I go too close, so we'll just have to get him out the way, won't we? Hello. Would you play with nameplates on or off? They're not my favourite. Kind of kills the immersion for me, so... Yes, of course, the cat comes over to see what's going on. It's like, oh, some elf over there picking a herb. Let me go walk over and see what's going on. Maybe I could bite their ass a few times. That'll be fun, won't it? Swear. They just have to come over. And then they're dead. And then they're gonna be like, oh, why did you kill me? But actually, they just shouldn't have come over and started attacking me in the first place. This is just unbelievable. Got a good amount of silver leaf now, actually. I just need more peace bloom. Which is not something I have access to right now, but maybe. Nope, it's not happening. Get back to the road. Alright, and okay, on YouTube, the last living dodo, welcome. It says hello folks. Hi to you as well. That is an awesome name, by the way. How does it feel to be the last living dodo? That's what I want to know. Because do you feel like sad that you're the only one left, or special because you were smart enough to survive this long? You don't have to answer that. It was kind of rhetorical, but oh god, still a great name. I like it anyway. And we have more cloth. Great. Let's start on that. I think they stuck on 20, so I'm gonna stop. Haven't actually used one this entire time. Never mind. I need to level my bandage skill, so that's just the way it is. I'll have extras. Alright, we did it. Jesus. The roses are Narcissus and the relics of awakening are up next. This is gonna be a painful one, and it's probably gonna take me like 40 minutes, but we'll see. Pretty sure. If I had to guess. At least that. Because there might be some dying involved.
Greetings.
Hopefully I can hang on that long. Because I'm fairly tired. Didn't get to sleep for ages yesterday, so
Bashar Felah.
see if I can get through this. Oh, God. Okay. Speaking of which, I should put some music on. I'll have to work out how to do that without blasting it through the stream by accident or something. Because then YouTube will be like, oh my god! What's that? Copyright music? Let's delete them. Alright. I leveled. My goodness. Level 9. Would you look at that?
It is too far away.
Now it's time for the real challenge, and well, let me get rid of this stuff in my bag first.
Loon be with you.
I think I'm just gonna end up NPCing it right now because it's more important that I have the space. And let's not forget the water. Definitely need the water.
My goods.
Hello,
are of
Mr.
the highest
Innkeeper. I would
quality.
like to buy your wares. Just this one.
Good luck,
Yes.
friend.
Okay, I got 18 in silver. I might buy
What
buy
brings you
something.
here?
Let's see. I actually have to buy white gear. Yep. That's the level we're at right now. That's an extra 10. That's a big boost. 24. It's like, that's not as much. Can't be bothered to count it. That's 10. And 52, 20. It's 19, isn't it? So 24 is the biggest increase. I'll buy that.
Good luck, friend.
Just, alright, there we go.
Vishnu Allah.
I actually liked the way this armor looked. It's pretty basic, but it just kind of had this cool vibe about
Be
it.
careful.
Like you were furry and purple. It looked comfy. I don't know why. But, alright, let me just tab out a sec, see what's going on here. But my camera went black again. And it's running low on battery. How terrible. Alright, hold on. I will fix this. 1 or 2 minutes. A sec. Be right back again. Okay, I think we're back again. I fixed the battery issue, so we're good. We're good for another half hour. I am gonna get a new camera, so hopefully that's not gonna be a recurring issue. So I will get on that. But for now, it's all working as intended, and we can carry on and get into this next dark cave area that we're going to. Oh yes, we're getting into another cave, and there's gonna be some fighting on the way in and on the way out, and it's all very good fun. Luckily my Hearthstone will be ready to take us out, because that can be a real pain. So like, you go down into a deep dark cave, and there's a lot of things in there that want to kill you, and then you fight your way through everything, you get the stuff you need, and then you want to leave, but everything's respawned again, and you're basically not gonna have a good time trying to get out. So you have to fight your way out again, and then walk all the way back to town. So I'm just not gonna do that, because I've saved my Hearthstone for this purpose, to teleport back out. Because I'm not spending my time like that. Oops, I attacked again with no mana. One thing I really like about this version though is the class quests, and I'm sad they got rid of them. I know they tried to bring it back in some weird roundabout way, which I wasn't really sure about, but basically you can, in order to unlock certain things, like the cool stuff basically, so bear form for druids, you actually have to go through a quest chain. That was semi-interesting as well. Aquatic form is my favourite quest though. Oh, I'll be doing that one. I'll be doing that one real good. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah, I just really missed those types of quests. It made your class feel special, and like, to unlock something actually took some effort, so it felt more like you were earning your skills rather than just, I just need to level and then my skill appears on my bar and that's all I have to do. They seem to have been going back on that though. So previously, and I don't know if this is gonna stay this way, but I tried the Shadowlands beta, the PST server? PTS server? Whatever. The test server, anyway. And in there, it made you physically open up your spellbook and drag an ability onto your bar, like showing you how to do it as the new tutorial. So I wonder... Oh my god, a bag. Yes. Oh yes. That is nice. Oh, finally. So yeah, I wonder if they're actually changing it back more like to the older style where you get your abilities. Obviously you don't have to buy them or anything still, which is a little bit upsetting. But you get your abilities and then you actually have to put them on your bar. So it's a little bit different, because at the moment they just, you level, right? And then it has this glowing, flashing ability like, oh, look at this, you've learned restoration or something, I don't know. And then it just like this big icon thing like flies down onto your bar and then shows you where it's placed it on your bar, and you're just kind of there like, well, okay then, thanks. We'll have to see. And in chat, Sean says, are you really the last living dodo? Yes, apologies for the chat delay. I know that Sean is currently working and trying to chat at the same time and watch a stream, so he's multitasking. And to answer my question, I work in nursing home, but no, I don't do patient care, lol. Alright, cool. So, like security maybe? That's my guess. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, that's fine. I don't want to like pry into your personal life, but that's, yeah, I mean, maybe it's a bit more chill there, so nobody would notice as easily. What I do, or what I used to do, was to do with accounting, and there's just, the office was completely open plan. It was kind of gross, but I'm not the greatest fan of open plan offices, but I'm just not a big of fan of being around lots of people either. I'd rather be in my own space. That's where I'm the most, like, excited. I like to have my own time and space to do things in. Oh no. Okay. We need to eat. I should really use a bandage. Never mind. We'll leave it for now. God. Oh, a peace bloom. No. No, I'm not taking it. I need the bag space. And you'll see why in a minute. Because it's a great way to set this up. Am I hitting the microphone? Oh my god. Alright. No, not the healers. The cave's full of them as well. This is definitely not easy. And this is why World of Warcraft Classic scares me.
Still recharging.
That sort of stuff. Pulling more than one thing. Running out of mana. Running out of life. Running out of bag space. There's a lot of running out of things going on here. Running out theme. Shiny red apple. I suppose I can eat that now. Wow, I'm already burning through my pots. I should have bought more. This is not ideal. Also, I need more gear because at least I have an armor buff. There's always a silver lining, isn't there? He's in the floor. No, he's just really short.
I can't cast that yet.
Wow, I'm like as tall as these things. Seems like they'd be really big. Not resisting. Oh my god. Full life heal there. Jesus. He is Jesus. He's Bear Jesus. I've come back from the dead. Alright. God. No, I'm out of mana again. This is not good. This is not going well. Out of interest, I've got another question for you guys. Where are you currently watching from? I know some of you are from Texas, which is interesting. Is everyone from the US or are some of you from Europe? I know yesterday someone was Spanish. I'm not sure if they're in Spain at the moment, but I only know because they couldn't understand me because the volume levels were wrong. But luckily I fixed that now, so hopefully everyone can hear what I'm saying. And yeah, let me know where you guys are from because I am confused. I think most of you are from the US, if I had to guess. I used to be from the US. I used to be? No, I used to... I am from the US. I used to live there. I don't know how you can used to be from somewhere. Is that even a thing? God. This is what happens when I'm tired. I just kind of ramble on about things that don't make sense. Alright, here starts the interesting game of kill stuff before they kill you, and also before you run out of mana, and also before the things behind you start to respawn because you so slowly got through this cave. And it's not a small cave, I'll tell you that. This is where all the nerd sweat comes out. Oh dear. This is where the tension begins.
I need to target something first.
Let's try and get this guy before... No! Dude, I'm like 2 levels higher than you. How are you resisting me? And he's like a physical dude as well. Physical things should be resisting my magic. I understand if you're like a magic class with high intelligence. This thing is hardly intelligent. I can tell you that much. Oh. Just no. Not allowed. It's evil. I'm not sure. I think I can use axes. As a druid? Can I? Oh, I can't remember. I think I can. Maybe. Or was it hammers? I can use 2-hand hammers. Axes I'm not sure about. Alright, let's see. In the chat. This gives me a chance to see chat at least. And the last living dodo says, yes, I'm the last of my kind, so how are all you guys doing? Oh god. And Sean says, I'm watching from work. Left my SFOK, I'm watching from a state called Pennsylvania in the US. Yes, I know Pennsylvania. I used to have some good friends from there actually. And the last living dodo says, I didn't play WoW, but it's very similar to Dota 2. Yeah, it's kind of like from, well, classic at least, the vanilla version is from that time. I think it took a lot of elements from all those games and made its own thing. But yeah, it's kind of like a better version of EverQuest. Better, should I say better? Well, I don't know. To me, it's a newer version. So I was kind of more in the time of when I was playing online games is when World of Warcraft was really big, basically. I kind of missed the EverQuest time period, unfortunately, because of my lack of internet access at that time, but I'm sure I would have liked it just the same. And yeah, I never actually tried Dota or the, what is the other one, Lineage or League of Legends. All of those kind of mixed together for me, so I'm not exactly sure which one's which, but I have not tried any of them. That helps. I like World of Warcraft, and if Dota is similar to that, then that could be nice. But yeah, they're getting old now, aren't they, those games? Just this one had the chance of it's just that they decided to remake this one for some reason. There was clearly demand for it. Wow, that one lagged a lot. Jesus. I'm gonna have to run away again. Ew. Oh no. Alright, running away. I might have to pop. I hope I don't have to pop though. Leave me alone. Yeah, the race begins. How long will it take for the cave to respawn and then I can't run away again? That's the difficulty here. Alright, and in chat Sean says, Dodo, I'm sorry you're the last one. And then Dodo says, it feels bad, man. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's alright. Maybe you'll find your long lost brother or something. Maybe he's not a dodo anymore though, maybe he's like a chicken. And you just have to reacquaint yourself with your chicken brother. This makes no sense. Really? Oh, I can still loot it. Not sure how that was coded, but okay. Let's just walk into the bridge and disappear inside of it. And I'm still in combat, which is slightly concerning. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'll be seeing you guys later. Like, never. Goodbye. I'll take my chances up here. So, that's another, yeah, no thanks for me. Another reason World of Warcraft is scary. The classic one. The current one, no. Current one's like a baby game. This one's like, you're dead. You do something wrong, you're dead. So, oh god, 3 of them over there. Well, I'm certainly not taking 3. I really need more people for this. Ideally, there would be someone that comes by and group up then. And no, don't walk into the group. I'm just gonna hang out here a sec, because my pots are going down too fast. And last living toad says, no thanks, I'm not gay. Jesus. Wait, what? How did you get gay out of a chicken? Oh my god, I'm not saying to reproduce with your brother. That's incest, that's worse. I just meant like, you wouldn't be lonely if you found your long lost brother chicken. not that you had to reproduce with it. Sorry, I wasn't clear on that. My bad. Never mind. Oh my god. That was pretty funny though. No, I didn't want to do that. Fuck, I'm just potting. Whatever. Okay. Thanks, I'm not okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna die over here. Still, that has also made my day, thank you. So many good things happening. Oh. Oh, more apples. We don't need more apples, we need more water. And strength, preferably strength. Intellect? Intelligence? Is that what we really need? Intelligence to defeat our enemies. Alright, let's see. Ooh! Oh, really? Oh no, that's not good at all. Ooh. Oh crap, 2 things came. Alright, we've got to focus the shaman because he's going to heal. I fear this may be the end for me though. Please don't heal. Okay. Got him. Oh my god. Alright, let's do that and then let's heal. And that should give me a little life to... and no mana to carry on killing this guy. The question will be whether I can get him before he runs away. Because that's already started respawning back there. Oh, this is not good. Need some assistance. And bag space. Oh, these are better. When grey gear is better than your actual gear. Hell yeah. Alright. The last living dodo says that he's much bigger than a normal chicken. Okay. Well, it makes sense. Roughly, do you know like an animal you could compare it to though? What's a rough estimate of the size you're currently looking at? Like a turkey or a bear or I don't know. Let me know. Oh crap, he's coming already. This is not looking good for me. I forgot to loot something. No, no. Yes. That saved me some time. But we gotta keep moving at this rate. I'm not enjoying this. Level am I? 9. Need to level up again. Or just get beastly gear. Which is definitely not happening. Gonna eat my apples. Maybe if I eat apples I'll get stronger. Oh my god. That was good. Yes, who thinks we can finish this cave by midnight? Like Cinderella over here. Was it Cinderella? I think so. Yep, gotta leave by midnight. Or else I turn into like a troll or something. Okay. Got a better belt as well. So we're getting something. The issue is keeping up though. Because there's those sections of the cave where you have to kill loads of stuff in one place and that really slows you down. I'll just do my best. Stupid shamans though. They are the worst. And then there's a quest to kill them to get the stupid charm off them. And that, no. Oh, that was close. That was real close. Yes, I could use maces, but I can't currently use maces, but I can learn it. And I think I can learn it from the dwarves. We'll see. But yeah, he's gonna make me run around killing all the mystics, trying to get this drop that like never happens. And then it'll be frustrating as hell. But we'll enjoy it anyway, because we're sadistic or something. Why am I saying we're? I'm the only one here. Sorry, I lumped you in with myself. You may or may not be sadistic. It's up to you. Alright, Dodo says, I'm a Dodo, I have about 1,000 hours on Ark Survival. Holy crap, that's a lot of hours, alright. And is World of Warcraft my main game? So, before I even started restreaming, to actually streaming again, I wasn't playing any game because I was traveling. Before that, I played World of Warcraft on and off for many, many, many years. From the start, like from vanilla stuff to Burning Crusades, Wrath of the Lich King to Panda, and that one in between that. And then, but no, it wasn't my main, because I had, I used to play a lot of the Asian games before Worlds, and like the free-to-play MMO games. And I bounced around between lots of them throughout the years, testing out different things, because there were times that I didn't really feel like the world was that fun, so I would look out for other things going on. But as for right now, I'm kind of bouncing between like Guild Wars, Elder Scrolls, and World of Warcraft. And I jumped into Classic so I could, well, I just like Classic, so I just thought I'd stream that for fun. Not seriously or anything, but because I'm interested more in, not more than Classic, but I'm interested in the new Shadowlands expansion as well, because, well, maybe they'll make it better. And for that I'm leveling up my, well, I was leveling up a hunter. It's complicated, basically. What's my main game is a complicated answer. There's lots of things going on. And Sean says that I work for international exports. What? Don't tell them. What's that? Basically, I have a soft spot for WoW because reasons. It kind of like, it was a big part of a lot of stuff, basically, so I spent a lot of time playing it. And is it my main game? Well, that is something to answer at some point. It's like, yes, but also kind of that they've done some things in the past that I didn't enjoy that much, so kind of like half not pleased with the game at the same time as it still being one of my favorites. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but kind of like a love-hate relationship, you know, where you're like, that game's really fun, I really like it, the combat's fun, but there's all these other downsides, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. But then you end up coming back to try it again over time, and I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't necessarily agree with that they've done, but they have made some things that were good too, so it's kind of hard to like let go of completely. And they always try to keep dragging you back in with different new stuff, so we'll see. And the Last Living Dodo says you should try out some survival or shooter games as well. So much fun. Yeah, actually I do have plans to try out that Miscreated game again, because I did it before and it was creepy as hell, but I still had some fun on it. And shooters, yeah, I can do shooters. I actually really like Borderlands, I was about to say 3, but then I remembered. I really like Borderlands in general. 3, it was fun, but there was certainly some things that needed work, and it did not live up to my hopes after Borderlands 2, because that one was just so good. And it's hard for somebody to make something that was as good as like one of the best games of all time again. So I'm not like butthurt about it or anything. It's more that it just, there was more fun other games that I would rather play right now. But Borderlands, yeah, I always liked it anyway. And it's still fun. It just didn't have as much stuff in there to keep playing for as long as Borderlands 2 did.
My mana is low.
Like it just feels a bit like it's missing some content. So we'll see. But I'm certainly opening to redoing that again and revisiting it. Because I really like Borderlands. And I do really like Halo. Oh my god. Wow, I'm going to sound really dumb right now, but Halo, they remastered 1, 2, and 3. And that other one that I played through that was really weird. The one that was like a pre-sequel to, or like a preview to whatever it's called. When did they go in the past, basically, and before Halo 1 happened? I used to love Halo so much because my friends had it on Xbox, and I used to go over to their house all the time, and we'd play on the like tiniest, crappiest TV ever. And you couldn't see anything, but you had split screen play, and there was like 3 of us. We had it split up with 4 people. Yeah, that was some good times right there. I'm tearing up again because I'm getting really nostalgic about my game time with Halo. That was one of my favorites as well. It was super simple, super potato, but there was some real like, I don't know, it just had character about it for some reason. There was something special about Halo that I still need to play because I only played 1 and 2 back on Xbox and then later when it came out on PC. But I never played 3, so I'll have to check that one out. Because those were, yeah, like those were my games right there. Also, I really want them to make, or even remaster, I don't even care at this point, Medal of Honor. That was just legendary right there. That was also, but these are all like nostalgic games for me from my childhood, so I'm not sure how good it'll be if they remake it again. I'm sure it'll still be great because just Medal of Honor is so good. It was so good, I mean. But yeah, I definitely want to get back into that. I just love those games. No. No. Don't heal. You're not allowed to do that. Oh my god. Did I get something? Didn't even drop something. How lame is that? And I can't shadow melt. Please go away. Alright, we'll just heal. Screw it. I can auto attack him. But the downside is I need to move because that thing's gonna respawn on me here. Let's run back this way. Get some mana again. Some pro gameplay right here. How to survive in Classic as a noob. Run away! Unless it's ranged, then you're screwed. There's no way that's happening. Alright, got the Sapphire Sky. Just need 1 more relic. And that stupid necklace that guy is going to make me get. This one here. Shaman Voodoo Charm. Not necklace, but something more annoying. From these shamans. And it just has a terrible drop chance. And they heal. And there aren't that many of them either, so that worked out well. It would have been funny if I mentioned that and I just dropped it right when I said that they don't drop. And then it would have just been laughing in my face, as always. I don't know. Alright, Dodo again. I love remake games. I am a diehard fan of Resident Evil. Oh yes! Resident Evil 2 and 3 get a remake after 20 years. It's a dream come true now. Yeah! Holy crap, that's gonna be amazing. And and Sean said James Bond fans will know that one, working for international exports. Yeah. Oh, I've seen loads of James Bond's films, but they've been so like I haven't seen them for such a long time that I can't remember. I just now, all I can think of when I think of James Bond films is that one blonde guy that was James Bond, which didn't really fit that well. He looked Polish or something. And I'm not trying to offend Polish people, I am Polish, that's why I'm allowed to say that. But that one blonde dude, and then The teeth guy. There was this one bad guy that had like this big grill in his mouth. He was there like, "Arr." And there was a train involved. Who remembers or who played the James Bond game? Was it called Eagle Eye or something? That really terrible one that made you feel like so motion sick because all the walls were moving, but it was like at 2 frames per second, and oh my god. I remember my friend had that and I was just like, what is going on? It was so good. Just all of those remakes would be hilarious. I've got text. Am I awake? Am I awake? Is that a question? Is that a serious question for me? Yes, but Resident Evil. I also absolutely love Resident Evil and would definitely get involved in that. I didn't actually play 2 when it first came out. I wasn't allowed to play this game or something. I don't remember. I just never had those because every game I've had was like a hand-me-down from my brother. So I got things like Resident Evil and sorry, not Resident Evil. I got things like Medal of Honor and the Need for Speed games, and I think that's it. I bought Worlds myself and Halo myself, but that's because they were like $5. Great times when it's like $5. Oh god. Alright, more shamans. And then eventually I gotta kill that guy that's walking around and use the shaman voodoo charm on him. After I go back to the quest guy, turn it in, come back all the way here, fight my way through, use it on him again, go back to the quest guy to turn it in. Ooh, hopefully he doesn't aggro me up here. Usually they don't, that's why I was surprised when it did do that. Because usually it keeps it on its own level. Okay. Did that. Oh, I can't wait for stealth. Even then though, you can get pulled out of stealth with mobs. That's a stressful time. Alright, the last charm is up there. Straight up into that little hole with the balcony. In this little box. God, this is a pain in my ass. These augers do a lot of damage as well. I'm not leveling very quickly off these. Alright. Got that one. Nearly dead. 1 water left. I'm all out of resources. Checking, yes, you can get it now on Steam. It's about 50% off for the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get that. I will write this down and remember to buy it later. That's so cool though. I need to try that stuff. That's gonna be real nice. Just all of the remakes. Like, it's kind of a lazy way to make a good game because... But I guess they just don't want to spend the money on actually developing something that can compete with those other games, you know? Because they were really good. And yeah, I could see it takes a lot to actually... Only usable outdoors, damn. That is not good for me. I think we're doing okay though. I can kill this guy. But yeah. When it's a good game and they make a remake, I'm definitely excited about it because, well, they just, I'm not going to say they aren't making games that are that good now, because that's not true. There's just something, when you played something that you really enjoyed as a kid, or like when you were younger and you have like these like fond memories about it, it just makes it all the more satisfying to do it, to get a chance to play it again, but in like the resolutions we've got now. So it just makes for a cool experience basically. I am all for remakes and also new games that are fun. I just want to be some kind of awesome druid thing that has cool spells and nature damage, and if I'm a mage I want big explosions. Like, if I'm a caster, basically, I want to be casting things that look cool as hell. And are powerful. That's what we want. Alright. Just gonna wait for my mana to reset. I'm gonna redo the camera because I have this feeling that it might be going away soon. Let's try. Alright. We've fixed it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that game off Steam though, because 50% off is my dream right there. Let's see, can I live? Yep. Let's do one Wrath. One Wrath, save some MP. How much? 55? 94. 35. I can do another. Gotta be quick at maths in this game. Alright. Got that. Loot that. Is there another one? No? No? Oh! Sweet! Why do I remember pulling 3 at this area sometimes? That was annoying. Alright, we still haven't got that stupid voodoo charm. It's gonna drive me up the wall now. Let's go back the way we came. But at least that's one thing off my chest. We did get all of the stupid relics, so now it's just a case of getting it turned in. Doesn't even matter if I die now. We will go this way. Although there are no mystics that way, so it's kind of lame. I will go this way. And hopefully some mystics have respawned. Is that an augur? Yeah, no, we don't want that. Don't want those dirty augurs. There's a shaman. Do you guys say shaman or shaman? I used to in America. No. God damn. But then I heard people start saying shaman, and I was like, that sounds a bit better. Kind of, I think. I don't know. And then just like out of habit I started saying shaman, but I don't know if that's the right way or what. Alright, back in chat, Dodo says played 2 and 3 Resident Evil 2 and 3 on PS1 with 2D graphic and fixed camera angles, and now 60 FPS with 1440p with my GTX 1660 Ti is much smooth as butter. Yeah, like that is the thing. It'll be a massive difference. Oh, you got a nice monitor as well there. And I am waiting for the new cards, the 3080s. Unfortunately, nobody's got stock. Like, it's just not obtainable right now. They massively understocked their products. Which could be due to just the fact of everything that's happening now, but I am waiting for that because that's gonna be a sweet upgrade for me. Right now I've got a 980 Ti, GTX 980 Ti, so I'm a little bit behind. I've had it for like six years, maybe? I don't remember. Has it even been out that long? I don't know. It was already like an older generation card at that time, but it was on a good deal, so I got it. But yeah, the new cards though are like 80% better. Some stupid increase like that. I'm just so excited because right now I use my card to record with and to play games with, so it's like my CPU will probably bottleneck it eventually, but it'll already just be like such an amazing boost, so I'm excited for it anyway. And yeah, that could even let us, with how far they've jumped now, could let us do like 4K 60 frames per second PC games. That'll be nice. That'll be real nice. And the new consoles are coming out as well, so lots of exciting things happening. Hopefully the console is good. I am going for the PlayStation because they've got exclusives on there. And all the Xbox games are coming out on PC, which I already have a good PC on, so it doesn't make sense to kind of like get both. What is happening? Why am I getting texted so much? But yeah,
Still recharging.
it doesn't really make sense for me to get an Xbox and my PC, which is good because I'll be able to play the games on PC, which I prefer to begin with, so I'm going with the PlayStation, even though I've had bad times in the past with it. Bad internet connections with it. I'm interested to see if it'll fix this time because I did okay, so I had the PS4. I used it in England. I then had a terrible download speed for updates and such. No matter what I did, it just wouldn't fix it. I don't know. It was weird. And then what happened after that is I moved to another country with a different PS4. This is a completely different console, right? And I had the same exact problem again with like these terrible download speeds. It was like 3 kilobytes a second and it was just not gonna happen, right? So I was just kind of like there like, what is this garbage? And it put me off playing any game on there because anytime I wanted to start playing a game, there would be an update, of course, and I would have to keep restarting the update, redoing, I don't know, just like trying to do anything to make it go faster. And it would just take me hours, and then I just kind of gave up because I was just like, I'll just go play something else that I enjoy just about as much. So, oh, finally. We got it, guys. Victory is ours. Now I just have full inventory. What do I get rid of? That. Okay. Then we gotta turn it into the guy back here. This is where it can be a bit confusing and annoying when you don't know where to go. Luckily I am expert pro at level 1 to 20, so we're in good hands. My own hands. Wow, I just cringed so hard at that. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, where's my water? There's 2 in here. Yep. Okay, we'll have to do it real fast. We have to do a gotta go fast run. See what happens. Alright, we've got some more chat in here. Yeah, 3080 is great value for money. I mean, you pay $700 and get 50% more performance than 2080 Ti. Well, the 2080 Ti started at $1,400 in 2018 when it launched. Yes, like it is insanely good. It just like demolished the other cards that were like top of the range and really expensive as well, like twice the price. So I think this is the one I'm gonna upgrade to. And what people had concerns about was the VRAM on it. It was only 10 gigs, I think. So like it could have a bit of a issue with certain things like VR games later when you need more of that to play them. But hopefully, because it's like $700, right? Like it's an actual thing that you could consider upgrading later, that it wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, we'll have to see. That was close. Fucking hell. Oh. No, don't dodge me. It's when it resists as well. So it's like resist, dodge, everything possible to not die at the last like tiniest bit of health. Just to screw me over. Alright, and now comes the fun part again. This is getting really difficult without pots. So we must... Shit. Go back to the bottom. Nope, that is not good for me. I am leaving. Release Urban Rage Claw's spirit. Please run away. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go back to the bottom of the cave where I pointed out that weird guy walking around, so Let's go and find him. This is complicated for like a noob level 10 quest. This isn't even a half of it either. This is like the first complicated quest. There's another one. There's another couple actually. It's an adventure in here. Classic is an adventure. And it's not easy, so I'm straining right now. This is what me straining looks like. I'm actually trying to play well. Doesn't happen often. What? Just respawn behind me? Excuse me, nobody invited you to the party. This is not good. I'm gonna conserve mana. Stupid defender guy. He's gonna have like a million HP. Need my heal up. Heal up. Yes. Lean fire. Just anything now at this point. Anything to get rid of him. Don't miss. I need all the damage I can get. Quickly. Okay. God, this makes all of the games feel like a walk in the park. I'm gonna have to wait here a sec for my stuff to recharge. I'm going back to the shop. Not to the shop. To the chat. Okay. The Bone Crusher just finished eating some pasta. What I miss? Alright, well, we are in a cave and I nearly died about 20 times, but we're still going somehow. And there was a lot of collecting strange items involved and it took a while. And now we're talking about graphics cards because the 3080 is quite nice. And what's your CPU? By the way, you need at least 750 power supply unit for the 3080. Yes, I know that stuff. The CPU, I can't remember. I can't remember what that is. But what I do know is currently the specs for when I'm recording stuff, because I'm using NVIDIA's own software to do it. Not right now, obviously, but when I do the monitor for the CPU and everything, the graphics card is maxing out at 99% usage, but my CPU's hovering around like 50, upwards to 60% with me recording and playing at the same time. So I know that I'm being bottlenecked by my graphics card right now. So a beast graphics card, which uses mostly the graphics card to record and stream stuff with through OBS, would be like a massive improvement for me. And I think I've already got the bigger power supply in my computer, so that was lucky. We got pretty decent stuff like back in the day, so we got the better things in case we wanted to upgrade, which worked out well. And I don't know that much about technology, but I do know that I'm excited for the 3080 because that could literally be like 4K gaming soon. I think where it's at now, it's probably more like 1440p gaming at maximum graphics at really high frames, basically. Like you would match your your monitor's refresh rate with the 3080 at the moment for pretty much all games, is my impression of it right now. And okay, the Bone Crusher says, the new apartment I'm moving into has a gentleman's club close by, so I'm debating if I should go. Well, you are free to do anything you like. If you want to go there, go for it. All I would say is just stay safe, basically. I don't want to see you guys getting ill or something, so, you know, take precautions. But yeah, do whatever you want. Nobody cares. Like, nobody's gonna be upset about it, I mean. I'm of the mind where, like, you just do what you want. Nothing matters, really. Like, we're all a bunch of apes on a floating ball of rock, going through space. Like, what is it? So, just, yeah. I mean, live the life that you want to live, because what does anything matter? Oh, I got a notification. Hold on. Oh, let me check. Let me tab out here a second. Oh, someone's following. Welcome. Welcome to the club. We have arrived. This ape says hello. I didn't mean to insult you guys. But hello. Nice to see you. Fell for it. I fell for it, yep. God. Alright, let's try and get this guy because he has got a bit of a life here. Thank you for joining, by the way, and welcome. It's nice to have you in the group. Alright, we've got it, and this is the part that everyone forgets, so... Gotta use this shaman charm onto this dude to do the spirit thing, and then you complete the quest. And then you gotta go back to the guy again. So, after you do this part, don't leave, because you're gonna regret it later when you have to come all the way back here to turn it in. Okay, we're on like part 55 of this quest, so let's see if we can finish her up. And everything's respawned again, of course. God, it takes so long to get anywhere. I'm about to level though, so that's something. He's gonna heal, isn't he? The little bastard. Alright, let's see. No, please, please no. God, that is so just... why? So many close calls today. I seem to have a bad luck streak right now. And oh, fell for it in chat on Twitch says, yeah, I saw you were on YouTube again, lol, fun to see you stream. Oh, cool. I don't know how fun my streams are. I'm trying something new, so we'll see how it goes. But I am glad if you're finding it fun, because I'm having fun as well. I'm trying to like make it fun for others too, because I'm easily entertained, but I don't know how easy it is to entertain others. That is the struggle for me. What do you expect? What is funny from your perspective? Because I can find a lot of dumb things pretty funny. But we'll see. Sometimes they're not funny either, so it's kind of like hit and miss. No, that's not good. Okay, yep. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait here again for my mana to come back, so I'll check the chat again. Last Living Dodo once more says, well, you should uninstall the OBS, because if you get RTX card, you can install NVIDIA broadcasting software, which allows you to record your game. Use low CPU and GPU usage over OBS. I find that OBS does use too much, which I have to downscale to a 1080p. Yeah, like... I have to downscale to 1080p. I can't even use the bitrate that I want to. On the NVIDIA software, which I use normally for recording stuff, I can do it at 1440p, so the native screen resolution, and I can do it like 50,000 kilobytes a second for the bitrate. Or sorry, 50,000, yeah, 50,000. It's 50 MB, I think. I get confused with the numbers, but I can do a very high bitrate there and it doesn't lag my computer out very much, so it's just a much better setup. So I didn't know that NVIDIA has their broadcasting software though, because I thought it was just this overlay. I don't know if you can see it in the stream. Probably not. No, doesn't show up. But the broadcast live with my shortcut here is in here, and the only thing I'm not sure about is there is an ingest server. How the hell do I set it up? So there are custom overlays, but there are very limited options. So, like for example, volume levels and all that sort of thing. And there's no, there's no space where you can look over everything. Like for example, OBS, you can see the previews, you can see what it looks like in live time. Obviously I do a recording to test that it's all working, but I can see audio levels, I can get notifications that puts them into the stream as well through Streamlabs, and I'm not sure that NVIDIA has that functionality right now. Or at least it doesn't in what I'm using, which is just the, is it the GeForce Experience or something weird like that? And if they do have a broadcasting software that's dedicated, like OBS, or even like the Twitch one that's come out, but that one also I find a little bit limited. OBS is super powerful for flexibility, since you can just change anything you want. But yeah, I'll have to check it out if they've actually brought out their own broadcast software. I don't stay up to date with these things very well. I'm really bad at that actually. It's something I need to improve on. But oh yes, that is satisfying. That is really satisfying. And we've got talents now. Holy crap. Level 10, guys. We did it. How exciting. Huh. Yes. Leveling mid-fight is like the best thing that can happen. Well, that's how leveling should feel. It's important. Alright. Cloth robe of stamina. I can't use the sword, so...
Inventory is full.
Can't use that either. Alright, let's get rid of the bracers. They usually suck at selling for something. Get my dress on. Hell yeah. Looking like a proper druid now. Oh my god. We did it. We did all the quests in here. I wasn't sure if I would have the patience for it. But we did it and we got a talent point. Going back to town. Going back to my safe place. Where I feel not under attack. Alright, in chat we've got Fell For It says ding or GZ or yeah. Thank you, thank you.
I am honored.
Whatever you want to say. All of them work fine. But the important thing is I appreciate you saying it in the first place. And I don't know, like I usually say grats or something, but I don't often congratulate people for leveling. I don't know why. It's not that I don't do it, it's more like it doesn't really it doesn't come out very often because I don't often even see someone levels, so that's the thing. Let me buff this person. There we go. Let's give them my buffs that they already have.
My goods are of the highest
Repairing.
quality.
Yep.
Goddess watch over.
God. What an adventure. Well, I am like truly drained now after that. Wow. Okay. This is like... I remember... This is a good staff though. Not so long ago. Actually, it was quite a while ago. In my room, playing this game, into the early hours of the morning, fishing in Darkshore for some reason. And that was... And now I'm doing it again.
Oh.
What's happening?
Del Nadra.
Seriously. Everything's weird. Alright, we've got a nice talent tree. Oh, I miss these so much. Let me just double check that my camera's still working. Yep, we've got it. Bone Crusher on Twitch says best leveling mid-fight is in Skyrim when you can level up and it replenishes all your bars. Yep, that is the best. And Last Living Dodo says you're talking about the NVIDIA GeForce Experience, but the new software is called NVIDIA Broadcast, which uses deep learning super sample. Can change your background to green wall or black. Oh, okay. So you don't even need like a green screen and stuff. That's cool. I need to check that out. Thank you for letting me know. Like, I don't stay up to date that often with this stuff, but I appreciate it. That's cool. I need to get that. Alright. Fell For It says, honestly I couldn't sleep so I gave up trying and here I am chilling with the Sonar. Oh no. That sucks when you can't sleep, especially when you want to or need to. But, well, you're here now, so might as well have some fun. Hopefully it can be a good time with you, for you as well. And the Last Living Dodo says by clicking one button. So, oh yeah, the weird thing where it removes your backgrounds, it can identify that that's the backgrounds, I guess. And then, yeah, okay, I need to look into that because that sounds really good. And Felfort says it's no big deal, it's Sunday. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is the weekend, so it's not such a big deal. It just sucks if you gotta get up early for work or something, because this always happens to me. I gotta get up early for work, and then I've obviously stayed up till like 5 a.m. on the weekends, and then I gotta get up really early. and then it all kind of is hard to get back into touch with what's happening, so yeah, it's not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna go down a combination of some of these, because there are lots of good spells in all of them, like this Omen of Clarity I need to get. And I think this one was one of the first you want to get as well. So it's basically, it gives you a chance for causing you to enter a clear casting state. So this is the melee attacks. So if you're Pharaoh, this is really good. Then it reduces the mana, rage, or energy cost of your next damage or healing spell or offensive ability by 100%. So it's basically a free cast, and it's just procs at random times, and it's a buff. So like this for Feral is extremely good. And I miss this thing where you get to go into other skill trees to mix and match different builds and stuff and skills that you want. Like, it made it so much more interesting when they had this stuff in there. And fell for it, says oops. Yeah, oops, staying up late. And are you leveling to play PvP again? Oh, well, I do like PvP, but it's hard because I get scared. Everything scares me. It's tense when I'm on my own in PvP, so normally if I've got like someone to play with, it's fine, because you kind of get the pressure off and it's more like you can have a laugh. But when it's just yourself and your abilities and your druid, like, I don't know, I'll see. I probably will do Battlegrounds though. But yeah, I will have to level, I think level 10 to 19 is quite active normally. It used to be in vanilla, so we'll see if it still is the case. Yes. What is this? Nature's Grasp. Ah, this is the thing with the root spells. That's also very useful. This feline swiftness one is quite nice, because it increases your movement speed by 30% while outdoors. And just generally all of the talents I just really like, so I need to get everything basically. And this as well is useful, this Furor skill. So what I'll do for now is probably get I'm probably going to aim to get this Omen of Clarity as an ASAP skill, because that's going to give me the biggest edge. Like, you can heal yourself for no MP, basically. So, I'll go for that. Nature's Grasp it is. And I've learned it. God, the skills in this game are just so satisfying. Okay. This is my special runaway buff. If you need to get away fast, this is the one to cast. But it's random, so might not be ideal. And I'm still alive, so that's good. And IB Lurking says, hey, I'm so late. No worries. We've all got things that we're doing, so it doesn't matter. And I've not announced anything either, so it's not like we had a stream scheduled or something, because like I said, it's impossible for me to arrange stuff like that. I'm very random when it comes to doing things. I'm not a schedule person at all, so. Moonfire. New rank. Ooh, 50 mana. That's a lot of mana. So it's double the mana, but it doesn't have double the damage. Apart from the damage over time. The initial damage... The damage over time is more than double, but the initial damage is not. I do need this buff though. Rejuvenation. Why not? It's not that useful though. Whatever. I don't know. Moonfire 3. Yeah, we'll get it. I have this feeling though it's not going to be very good, so I'm going to put it for my secondary I've got mana skill there. So if I'm overflowing with mana for some reason, I'll use the bigger one, but I'll keep the lower one on my bar as well. And this is also cool how you can just have older abilities on here. Because why the hell not? Like, I want to be able to just... Yeah, this ain't double. Oh, it's not double the mana either. So that's all cool. Hello, mate. You don't have any buffs. Let me help you out there. Not that he needed it. He's a higher level than I am. So yeah, there we go. We can mix and match ranks of spells. We can get cool inter talents from different specializations as part of our builds. Like, it's just so good. I'm just so happy about being able to do this again. Oh wow, I didn't actually slay all the ambushers. My bad. Let me go do that quickly. Alright. In chats. Let me... Oh, tapping out. Okay, last thing done. Nice to meet you. Your stream is fun as fuck. Keep up the good work. See you later, folks. Have a good night. Oh! Went black. Sorry. Let me fix that. Wait, what? Did it go black? For a second. I don't trust it. Let me see what's going on. Don't know why. Thanks for letting me know though. I'm getting a new camera anyway, so hopefully this will fix... I mean, hopefully the new camera will fix all these problems. This is like, it does have a clean HDMI out, but it also is kind of gimped in some weird ways of firmware. I don't know. It's just canon, isn't it? And yes, Last Living Dodo, see you later. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you hopping on, and I'm glad it was fun. It's very exciting. Always glad when it turns out well. So thanks for that. Alright. Let's see. One more ambusher dude. Mossy tumors. Eating the coal, yes. That is the quest we need. Alright, to Darnassus we go is next. That is the bear quest, where we get to turn into a big strong bear. And that is the turning point for Druid when it gets really cool. When you start getting able to shapeshift, because why the hell not? We should have more of this type of thing. Let's test out Moonfire. So damage over time is 8 instead of like 3. It is better. It's nothing to write home about, but it is better. The downside is the mana cost though. 50 is a lot. Like even my Wrath doesn't do that much, but then it does do 32 nature damage over time, so it kind of... and the initial damage, so it's still not worth it. No, it's not worth it over a Wrath spell. I guess it's like... I don't know why you would use it, basically. Maybe there's a reason. Ursol the Mauler. Ah! Ooh. Okay, I know where that one is, I think. Ursol the Mauler. I think it's the bottom right corner. Sorry, bottom left corner over here. We'll see. I can also do the Tumors quest and this file, because they're kind of in this area over here. I don't know why I'm still playing though. I should really go to sleep or something. It's almost 1 AM here and I haven't eaten yet, so it's too addictive, this game. It's just too good. Let me change the chat size actually, because I've made it too small now. Is that too big? I don't know, I don't think you can see. Hold on. You can't really see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, back in chat, fell for it says, I remember some cameras having a 30-minute artificial recording limit for import tax purposes, weird stuff like that. Yeah, basically, that's what's happening here. It does have a clean HDMI out, but there's no way to disable that. The Sony cameras, this is my research for today. I literally spent like hours looking into the stuff. So I can turn off the setting where the camera switches itself off after a certain time for like power saving reasons. You can only record for 30 minutes max. It does have a clean HDMI out, but it's not a true clean HDMI out because it shows up all the stuff that's on the camera feed. For example, the information about the shutter speed and all of that stuff. Unless you specifically turn it all off, that shows up on the camera's LCD screen as well. So you have to like disable that. The Sony cameras have a separate option when it's plugged in with HDMI to actually not send all of that information over to your feed because it's kind of stupid. Like you don't want to see that stuff. Like the image, like for example, autofocus, that box that follows your face around, that would be visible. So I have to disable autofocus and put it into manual focus to kind of get around that. So it's like, it does work. Like certain cameras just won't be compatible at all with a live feed. So like certain compact cameras that aren't DSLR cameras or mirrorless or whatever, they just won't work at all. It'll just be black. But this one can do it. It's just kind of stupid, like restricted artificially for the camcorder reasons. So they can't be a camcorder because there's extra tax of like 5%. So I don't know. It's funny because they've gotten around it now, and Canon themselves have made a camera utility software to help people with streaming and stuff. And their cameras, the newer ones, the exact version of my camera, but the Mark II, can do what I'm trying to do. And then like it's just a firmware thing. It's not even like a issue with the camera itself. It's just in the software options for turning the screen off. The maximum time is 30 minutes and there's no like on-off setting for it. It's like it can be like 10 seconds or 30 minutes, and those are the options. So it's like you can't really choose what to do, and because of that, it's artificially stopping me from being able to do a full live feed through it where it doesn't just shut itself off. I can get around it though, like you saw. I can just move it and then it works again. But it's kind of annoying. So I'm planning to get a new camera to not have that issue anymore. And I'm looking at some of the Sony cameras instead because they seem better equipped right now. And they're kind of ahead of the curve with things like what is actually being asked for in terms of what cameras do. But we'll have to see. I'm still trying to decide which one to get. Let me just check the chat because I'm out of mana again. And Belfort says Terminator stream. Yeah, the on-screen display OSD, so that's HUD. And I don't think there's a lot out there for streamers yet. No. Like, honestly, if you saw the webcam offerings, they are just not that good, to be honest. It's like the same webcam from Logitech. It's been around for years, and that's your best option. And yeah, it's 1080p, 60 FPS or whatever. It's just like not a camera. So you could get a camcorder, but then you're stuck with a camcorder. So if you want to take photos as well, it doesn't really work. So good. But yeah, for streamers, there's not that many options where you can get something in between. Kind of have to do some workarounds. What is available for streamers though is Elgato's own product range for things like that. So they make a green screen now. They make the cam link thing where if all your camera needs to have, so any DSLR for the most part, will have the live feed out for HDMI. If you've got that, then the cam link will work for most of them. They have a link of like all the suitable cameras for it, but that's something else they've made. They've also developed that whole like weird button pressing thing to like change stuff on your stream and make transitions easier, so it's not so you don't have such a struggle to try and arrange everything in your stream, make it more fluid. And what else? They were doing something else as well, I think. Oh, they do lights now as well. So if you try and find decent streaming lights, you kind of have to work your way around certain products. Like I've got some weird circle lamp right now. It's not the best. You can see it's not been made that well, but it works for what it is. And I did buy some more lights. So, because you'll probably see the artifacts happening in the background right now from where my green screen isn't lit up enough to actually effectively get rid of the background. But yeah, like all of that stuff. Elgato is basically the main company providing this kind of equipment to streamers, which is cool. But yeah, there's just not that much available right now. And all the camera companies are Japanese. And I'm not trying to like rag on Japanese companies, but they're very old school in the way they do stuff. So they dominate the market and they have old school ways of doing things. So it can be a bit frustrating in terms of like technology and user interface. Those are the things that are not too well made. But yeah, we'll see. I've got this harpy quest now. Collecting harpy feathers. Do I want to do this? I don't like harpies though. Felfort says either you're a mini TV studio or you use the Logitech. Yep. Or you have to do these hacks. Well, there's another video idea, getting into streaming in 2020 from your fresh perspective. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I could do that on YouTube. Yeah, you have to like do workarounds with cameras. I think a lot of streamers do what I'm doing now, which is having a DSLR camera of sorts and then having a live feed into their computer with like a cam link or something. I'm not actually using a cam link, funnily enough. I would love for you to guess what I'm actually using to get the feed into my computer. Oh, it's slightly embarrassing. Basically, I bought the Elgato HD60 S, I think. And it's been sat around a while because I was planning to use it for like getting the Switch gameplay the Switch gameplay off the console with my laptop while we were traveling. And then I ended up, now I'm using it to actually pull the camera feed off into my computer as a camera stream feed thing. It's really weird. It works though. So I could put that on there. So for those that are streaming for a console, it might not work so well because this requires you to use your Elgato for your camera instead of your gameplay. So if you're playing games on PC though, this works. So yeah, it's something I randomly tested and it did work. Kind of pleased with myself about that. It probably like everyone knows about it already, but I was like, what happens if you pull the HDMI feed off the camera into my Elgato HD60? Will that actually work? Lo and behold, it does actually work. It's just a really weird fix. Have they increased the drop rates for this stuff? Something feels off. It's too fast is what I mean. I don't usually get my stuff so fast. Let me check the chat again. And Felfort says capture card. Yeah, cool. Yes, the capture cards. So I think the cam link goes on the same exact principle of... Oh, a rare! Furry Shelda. It's supposed to be Fury or Furry. I think it's Fury. Sorry, I misread that. Wonder if I'll get anything good. Green, please. No, just white. White is the new green. So if you've got a capture card, I think you can pull the camera feed off of your camera if it's got a clean HDMI out. So it kind of works like that. Kind of. It's not the best system, but it's something. And it lets me do this for now. But yeah, I'll get a better camera. I'll probably get the cam link as well. Just because it makes it easier. And then I can use the HD60 for other things if I wanted to. So like if I wanted to do something on the Switch, then I can still do that and have a camera feed. I'm not like limited to what I can do at that point. The other thing I was going to try as well, this is going to be a long video if I make this. The other thing I was going to try is to link my, use the Elgato to record my PC with my laptop, and see if that works better. I have doubts because even though the laptop isn't having to process as much, it's still got the power of a laptop, so will it work as well? I'm not sure. I'm not convinced on that yet, but I'm gonna have to try it because it's another idea I had, and ideas need to be tested. I've got too many weird ideas. Somebody should stop me. Gonna go crazy with ideas here in a minute. But yeah, that's my other attempt at making things better. We'll see. How sad. Resisted again. Really? This is embarrassing. I'm an embarrassment to the druid community. Don't have enough mana to attack it or heal myself now. Big attack. There we go. Alright, I still need one more belt. I think I had a mushroom. I'll eat that in the meantime. Yeah, there's... Yeah, seriously, to streamers though, they are doing some things. It's definitely not easy to set this stuff up. It's actually a lot of work and a lot of organization, and I'm not good at any of it, so... And... Belfort asks, is it too heavy to stream and play retail WoW? No! I'm actually using the settings that I made from retail into classic. So I was actually originally going to stream retail. And I wanted to do it at a higher resolution. I managed to do it at 1080p. Certain spells on there, because of they obviously ups the particle density for some skills, so certain spells do mildly lag out the image. Like it kind of stutters on the heavily artifact spells, like graphically wise. So it's like I found a place now where it's balanced, and OBS kind of uses a natural way automatically to figure out what the bitrate should be based on what's happening. So I've kind of got it to a place where I'm happy with the quality. And I'm thinking of streaming retail as well, but I'm not sure. I need that. Wait, what? Did I get it? Oh yeah. I'm not sure on... Because right now all I'm doing is farming the Pathfinder achievement for flying. Because... Hold on a minute. Just trying to work out what I'm doing here. Darnassus, Dolinar, Darnassus, Darnassus. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so retail, I'm just farming Pathfinder achievement. I'm not sure how fun that'll be for people to see, but I can do that. That's fine too. I'll normally just do it in my free time. I'm just like, whatever, I'll just play this for a bit, try and get the flying thing, see what's going on there. But yeah, I've got... I need one more reputation to Revered, which is the Tortolan people, the weird turtle race. But once that's done, I have one place left to explore because I missed an area in there, but I've already got everything unlocked, so that's fine. And the last step is to... the world quest one. We have to do 100 world quests or something. I'm like on 90 something of that, so it's getting wrapped up now. I might have flying soon. And then after that, I don't know what I'm doing. That's the issue. I can PvP, that's fine. I have rubbish gear. I am not that interested in raiding either. So like how you have to do raids now to get decent gear is just kind of not really my thing. Yeah, I'll see. Maybe I'll try it out and see how it goes. But it's definitely something I can do. Let me check chat. Hold on a second. Fell for retail blasphemy. Yep. And then Sean MC says, so Noir, still at it. Yes, I am. Somehow I'm alive. I need to eat though. Whatever. I'll work out. She's been streaming for like, what, 10 hours or something? I wish I was that dedicated. I don't have that much time. And Felfort says, Pathfinder, so you're a landwalker. Unfortunately, yeah, I am a landwalker still. Did you use a contract for them plus 10% rep per world quest? No. I heard about the contracts. And then I was like, but it's effort to get them. Because I don't know where to get them from. I think, can you buy them off the auction house or something? I don't know. I read about that as well when I was looking at it, but I'm like, I think I'm about halfway through Honored, so I'm not that far off. But yeah, the Tortolan ones obviously don't really have many quests, so you kind of just have to wait for world quests to show up every day and then complete them for like some pittance of honor, for reputation, sorry. And yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I do need the contract. I mean, 10 per quest doesn't sound like very much to me, basically, for the effort it would have took to look into how to get it. I'm very lazy. I'm very lazy, but that also means I have to work harder at stuff because I didn't do it properly. And Felfor says, yeah, the auction house. Okay, so I'll have a look, because gold is surprisingly easy to come by now. Did they increase the amount of gold you get from stuff? Because I'm just swimming in it right now. I don't know where it's all come from.
Farewell.
I'll be able to buy my own game time at this rate. Like, this is the easiest time I've had to make gold in World of Warcraft. Where I'm not always like struggling for it, you know? Or like, damn, I need to make that 5,000 so I can unlock flying at the highest level. It's like now I'm like, it's been 5 minutes, I made another 5,000 gold, so I'll just buy that then. I don't know where it's all coming from. Like, just like grey crap items that drop off things, they're selling for like 20 gold a piece. I don't even know why. It's crazy. It's all conspiracy, isn't it? Alright, what's going on here? Hold on. Last Living Dead, well, hello again. I couldn't sleep and I'm too lazy to turn on my PC, so here I am. Oh my god. Well, that's no fun, is it? Well, no, it's fine. Too lazy to turn on your PC, that sounds about right. I was just talking about how lazy I am to like bother looking up how to do something, and then like it's really straightforward, but I just don't, because I'm like, oh, I have to do something.
I am on.
I'll just leave that then. I'll leave it for another time. It's fine. Alright, well, welcome back anyway. I appreciate you coming back so quickly. It wasn't very long ago that you just left. And speak with Nessa. I know where that is. It's not here. Darnassus. There's the guy. Oh my god. I remember running around for all these quests just wondering where the hell am I supposed to go. I somehow managed to do it all though. That was the miracle. I did manage to work them all out. This is not too straightforward. Alright, that's Dalinar. And this one we're going to the Oracle's Tree. I think he's up top. Let's hope. Yep.
Elune be with you.
Complete.
Be careful.
Use the spell Teleport Moonglade. Oh yes. We've got it. And Resurrection. That's where my Resurrection normally goes. So I'll put it up here. Here we go, guys. We're going to my favourite place. We're going to Moonglades. And Felfort says, well, it gives your minions / viewers something to do for you. What? Gives your minions something to do for you. Yes, that's true. Contract to Total Seekers, average buyout price is 106 gold. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, last year, August, you took a break from World of Warcraft. Okay. I stopped this version Sorry, not this version. BFA, the Battle for Azeroth one, not too long after it released.
Vishnu Allah.
And how long ago was that? I think I checked my account. It was like 2019.
Elune light your path.
Sometime. I think it's a similar time to you. I think I stopped playing. No, 2018. It was 2 years. I remember it's in my account.
May the stars.
No, I can't remember. Oh. No, it's 2 years ago. August 2019. It was July when Classic came out in 2019. That's when I started playing again. Just for Classic. I didn't care about the BFA stuff. I was like, whatever. And then, from there, I played for about a month-ish until all that weird stuff happened with the competitive gamer thing and the Hong Kong incident and all that stuff. And then I just kind of got annoyed at the company in general, so I just decided to not. It kind of like lost the magical feeling for me at that point. I was kind of like, oh, that's a bit lame. So I stopped in August last year, which is the same time you stopped as well, taking a break.
Peace be with you.
And
Go
then
in peace.
I was feeling bored because we had stopped traveling at this point, and now I'm back in England with all my computers and everything. So my computer's like, I've got loads of computers just lying around everywhere, you know, no big deal. My one computer. And
My goods.
so I've
are
just been kind of like
highest
exploring various games and seeing what's fun and what I like the most. And I always get drawn back to World of Warcraft because the combat
Farewell.
is just it's just happening, isn't it? The combat is good, even though it's really bad sometimes in the retail version. Like, they just destroy classes sometimes, and it's heartbreaking to see. Even though that does happen, it's still one of the more fun games to play. So it's like I always end up coming back at some point, and it's normally around August, September when they start releasing the new expansion again. So the next one's coming up in October, and that's what I'm looking forward to seeing. We'll have to see if it's better than before. Hopefully. Alright, what am I doing? Speak with Denelin at Lake All Ameth. That is the wrong quest. Great Bear Spirit, that's the one. Ha! This is another one I was looking for about an hour before I finally found it. Alright, this one's easy. This one's easy peasy. Let's go find him. It's so funny how you can remember stuff, like, from ages ago. Oh, hello. Sorry, I tapped out and then something terrible happened. Alright, let me just check the chat. Belfort says that was in context. You were too lazy to figure stuff out, so your viewers can... Oh, right, sorry. Your viewers can help me figure stuff out. Thank you, guys. I really like that. That actually is very helpful. And Felfor says, yikes, time flies. Yes, it does. It's crazy. Because I was logging in to go reactivate my account, and then I saw the other one that expired was from 2018, and I was like, 2018, that doesn't sound right. I remember playing it sooner than that. And that was my BFA account, and my Legion account had expired in 2019 of August. And that was when I stopped playing Classic. So yeah, time flies like crazy. I don't feel like the last year even happened. Like, it's all just one big blur. Like, I went away for 2 weeks or something and come back now. And I speak about the last year, but I've been off YouTube for like a couple years to 3 years, I think. And it just doesn't feel like that at all. And now I'm worried I'm just gonna wake up one day and be grandma and be dead. So it's just like accelerating more and more and more. And I think the more you do and the more you stay busy as well, time goes even faster. Especially when it's things you like doing. Like right now, I like doing this. And I spent now, what is it, 3 hours? 3 hours. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. No, it is. It's 10. I started around 10. Then it's 11. 12. That's 1. Yeah, 3 hours. So, yeah, I don't even know what's happening, but I can just spend so long doing stuff now. Oh yeah, teleport back. Hack right there. After you speak to Bear, teleport. This is my only skill. Vanilla Worlds up to level 20. I'll tell you everything there is to know. But yeah, there's just so much
Where the stars guide me.
time. I don't know what's happening, but time is just going faster and
I
faster.
am on.
This is the next question I'll have for you guys. Are we in the Matrix? Are we in a simulation? Sorry, I should reword that. I'll tell you my opinion after I do Back to Darnassus. Yeah. Get on the flight path and we'll do that one in a bit here. So I'm just walking. There is a horde druid here. I could kill him. Then I'll get attacked by everything and that's not ideal. I'll leave the poor guy, he looks harmless. It's an RP server anyway. And he's a druid, so, you know, we're all friends here. Peacefully. Got a lot of junk in my bags, but I'm excited to get to Darkshore. Hello, Aberdeen. My hometown. Where I used to fish.
Yishno.
And I got taught by a dwarf how to fish. Don't know why. Quite random. Alright, here we go. Back to the city. And while I'm doing that, let me check the chat again. Belfort says 2 hours and 58 minutes. Yeah, that is the stream duration. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. You got it up on the thing, don't you, with the timestamp? So, then, are we in a simulation? Typical 2 AM question. Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? And I want to say we might be now. But what's probably happening is that we will be. Think about it. VR. The world is going downhill in a dangerous, fiery spiral of crap. And then all the people that are super into games and stuff would rather just play in their game and not participate in everything that's happening in the world to escape the crap life that certain people have made for everyone else. We'll all go into VR simulations and imprison ourselves in our VR world that's nicer than the current worlds, and then and then we'll all be in the Matrix. Did the Matrix predict the future is the real question here. I think yes. Yeah, that's what I think. Obviously this is quite an extreme opinion, so don't get offended here. I'm not saying this is actually what's happening, but it's kind of funny how it's leading in that way where VR you can make anything you want, and it could be random, it could be fun, it could be more exciting than things you would normally have access to in the real world. For example, you can't fly, you can't become a dragon and fly, you can't like travel to other planets that have life on it within 5 minutes. Just trying to think of a few examples here. You don't have super strength, you don't have healing abilities, whatever. You could be a doctor, I suppose, next best thing. But yeah, so you have access to all of these insane possibilities in a virtual world, and as that gets better, to the point where we can't tell the difference between VR and real life, quality-wise, is when things will get interesting. Because if you can live in a simulation, well, and people choose to because that is more enjoyable than the current world, how are they going to stop that? Like, I think we're all going to end up in the Matrix by choice and then realize it was a terrible mistake later. And then people will be born in the Matrix from birth and they won't realize that there's a different world. They'll just think like the Matrix is the world. And then they'll be like, something is not quite right. Something doesn't add up here. There's suspicious things happening. Are we in some kind of simulation? And then they will find out that they were in a simulation all along. And that basically, they have a choice now to leave the simulation or stay. The pill thing, you know, the Matrix. And then they'll leave, and then there'll be like this crap world that's all been destroyed, and there's no nature, and it's just a bunch of machines running the Matrix. So that's basically, yeah, I mean, who knows what'll happen. And Fell For It has an emote. Hold
I
on.
need a target.
Is that face palm? I can't see. I'm also slightly blind. Something like that, yeah. Basically. Sorry. I went off on a bit of a crazy rant there. About how we're all gonna put ourselves into a simulation eventually. Oh my god. I shouldn't be allowed to stream. I'm gonna say some things that is definitely gonna
Greetings.
make people feel weird and cringe, and also slightly confuse them. That's why I'm here. I've been put on the planet to confuse you. It's my role. Oh yes, my favorite quest. Should we go and get bear form first before doing these other quests? Now that is a question we need to know the answer to, and I think
Good luck, friend.
I need to eat something, so I think I'm gonna stop for now. I've been up for a while. But thank you guys for joining in. It was fun. I enjoyed some of the conversations we had. And Felfort said, not like this slow. Oh god. I should raid someone. Who am I raiding? Sorry? I'm getting a stomach cramp. Oh my god, okay. Sean MC said, when you play an ESO again, soon. Alright, yeah. I'm kind of like playing it on and off, so I could definitely stream that next. I do have actually a backlog of videos to edit for that one, so I will, yeah. I need to get on that. I've just been kind of slow with getting things out. And come on, be an ape. I should raid someone. I have a solution to that question. I mean, to that suggestion. And I think you might like it. So, I play on an RP server on retail. RP PvP server. And what I used to do is on my druids, or whatever it was, I can't remember, I would use that baboon toy. You know, you turn into this white baboon gorilla thing in a pink ball, and you can just run around as a weird white baboon gorilla with a giant pink electric ball around you. I did that through the cathedral square in Stormwind, RPing as a gorilla and just shouting who like the whole time. And all the RP people trying to do the really serious like RP scenarios of like military people and stuff. Oh my god, it was so good. You could tell that they were getting annoyed, but they couldn't say anything either because I was RPing just like them. It was just a bit different than what they expected. So yeah, that was a good time. And I could do that. That would be raiding someone, isn't it? Does that count? And then Felfort says, Raddy or host to make connections with other streamers in the WoW section. Raddy. Host. Oh, host their streams. Yeah, I should do that. Raid. Raid or host to make connections. Oh, if you type /raid username, you start a raid. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm totally new to this stuff, so I don't understand any of it. Also, interacting with other streamers is like extreme cringe for me because it's embarrassing, isn't it? Not embarrassing, but I don't feel like I'm good enough for that. So, we'll see. I'll try. And, Sean says, lol, so I got you something for goodness sake. Good night. Thank you. Yes, I will have to do that. You don't remember the toy to be an ape? Oh my god. What's it called? Damn. Let me look it up. Hold on. Gorilla toy World of Warcraft. Ah, it's called Super Simian Sphere. Yeah, that one is quite nice. Okay, if you type... It's a bit late for both of us, yeah, it is. Struggling. And they get notifications when you raid with someone, jump into it. He's a fun guy who mainly plays WoW, but if you may dislike him because he's a multi-boxer. WoW Classic. Oh, okay. I don't actually care about multi-boxers. I've had the idea myself, but I just didn't want to pay for multiple accounts, so I never did it. Is he a mage? Is he a multi-boxing mage? That's a pretty strong combo there. Yeah, I could try. I'm obviously a complete noob in level 11. This is my... Oh, sorry, level 10.
Watch your back.
It's my highest character right now. Also, are they on the EU or the US servers? Because that's another weird thing. Yeah, because I made a classic account on the US server because we were in Australia at the time. So obviously the US server had much better ping. But then coming back to the EU one, they're different accounts. Like you can't have an EU account and then go onto a US server. So you have to pay for different World of Warcraft accounts and all that stuff. So, and also make new characters to level up. It's a bit awkward, but yeah, if they're on the US, then I wouldn't be able to. I do actually have characters over there. I suppose I could open that one up again. Say hello and wish him a good stream or something like that. He's US Ohio. Oh, okay. So, I would need to subscribe back to my US account. And I do actually have, was around level 40 something, maybe 50, level 50-ish characters. I can't remember on Classic. So, that's less newbie. But yeah, right now I've only got like a level 10, so it's not exactly ideal. There's level 60 Corporal Popsicles. I thought it said poop sticks, but it's definitely too late. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Yeah, the what? Oh, was that to the world accounts being separated between regions that you have to have a different one for it, or what's to the guy's name being popsicles, but I misread that as poop sticks?
I'm listening.
Oh dear, I shouldn't be allowed to do this. Live action is not for me. Oh my god. Alright. I'm not saying anything weird anymore. Oh, fiddlesticks, yep. To be clear, if you /host someone, your channel shows whoever you host, and if you /raid someone, your viewers get a prompt to ask if they want to be taken over to whoever you raid. Right. So you host streams for people and it shows up on your channel. Otherwise, with the raid, all their viewers go over to the other person. All your viewers go over to the other person. So they can carry on watching. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, so you're actually raiding them with your viewers. That's funny. You can go invade their stream. I see why it's called a raid now. And they get the option to leave, so it's opt out, really. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I could do that for sure. I need to learn all this stuff. Honestly, it's going to take me a while to get up to date with what's possible and everything that I'm doing. But yeah, I can possibly stream tomorrow. I have to see. I won't be able to stay up as late. Let's raid all three of us. Yes, yes. I'll get more people to raid, don't worry. We'll make a giant raid party and then we'll just go like invade someone's stream and start shouting at them or something, I don't know. And leave nice comments. Just be like, I don't know. Just start randomly spamming their chat with things like pineapples. I don't know. I don't even know. I shouldn't say anymore. I'm just gonna embarrass myself at this point. For sure. Yeah, we'll get more people, don't worry. Red pill or blue pill, hashtag matrix. just end it. Is there an end option? Oh my god. Yeah, that'll be an epic one, wouldn't it? Oh god. I seriously, I think I have to go now, because otherwise I'm never gonna get a chance to eat. Thank you. Yes, you can go to sleep now. Thank you, Pell, for it. Thanks. See you guys later. That was fun. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully. Alright. Let's find out where that button is to end it now. Stop. Yes. Alright. Very well. Have a good night, guys. Or a good evening, wherever you are.